Welcome to the Our Kids Network Data Portal 2.0 overview. Our Kids Network is a Halton-wide partnership of organizations and agencies that serve children, youth, and families in the region. For years, we've been using data to better understand the why, when, where, and how of helping children and families do well. The OKN Data Portal is designed to give you access to Halton-specific data that can be used to deepen understanding and reveal even more compelling and meaningful information about the children, youth, and families of Halton. The Data Portal allows you to explore, select, manipulate, and extract whatever data you need. This tutorial is an overview and covers basic navigation and features of the portal. Select from other tutorials to learn how to add a secondary indicator, create comparison maps, and create custom maps using the Map My Data tool. Let's take a look at the portal. We've grouped the indicators into 8 categories. Click the topic that interests you. Creating a map is easy. First, select a topic from the dashboard, like we just did. Then, select an indicator. We selected health, and now we can select healthy eating. Then, percent of children eating daily breakfast. The data are categorized by year, so select the year you're interested in under Select an Option. As you select different years, the data in the map change too. Each shaded area is called a geography. Geographies can represent counties, postal codes, census tracts, or other geographical divisions. The OKN Data Portal geographies are organized by neighborhood. Roll your mouse over a geography to display a tooltip that shows data for each neighborhood. All maps include a legend. Use the style controls in the dashboard to change the color scheme, the distribution, the number of categories, the color palette, and the threshold, which allows you to select which data values show on your map. Click Reset All to return your map to the default settings. A glossary that explains each term in more detail is available in the Data Portal 2.0 Resources section of the OKN website, which we will demonstrate at the end of this tutorial. With the map's default settings, the darkest area of shading always represents the greatest concentration or highest value. There are several ways to navigate around the map. You can zoom in or out using the navigation buttons on the right side. Or you can use keyboard shortcuts. To zoom in using your keyboard, press the Shift key while dragging your mouse across an area you'd like to enlarge. Zoom out by pressing Control while double-clicking the area you want to make smaller. The Data and Analysis view shows all the data that are represented on a given map. Use the Export button to extract the data into a comma-separated value or CSV file. The bar chart view contains a scrollable bar chart of the selected indicator. Use the Sort By dropdown to sort the data by neighborhood or by numeric value. Click the arrow next to the Sort By box to sort by ascending or descending values. These gray bars represent benchmark geographies. The Trends graph shows trends over time. We don't have trend data for every indicator, so this tab will be grayed out when trend data are not available. Use the check boxes to add or exclude a neighborhood from the graph. Click the color palette next to each checkbox to assign a color to each neighborhood. Use the print button here to create a paper copy or PDF of your map view. You can adjust the zoom level, or you can move the map as needed from inside the print viewer. Double-click to zoom in, or use Control double-click to zoom out. You can choose to add your legend, or make a full page map. You can add a title in the top box. Click the console buttons to move between the data portal, optional layers, and the Map My Data tool. We'll explain the Map My Data tool in a separate tutorial. If you have further questions or need more information, please click Support and Feedback buttons for other valuable resources or to tell us what you think. Click Quick Start Guides and How-Tos to access the Our Kids Network Data Portal 2.0 resources page. These resources include tutorials, a glossary, indicators, definitions, contact information, and more. This concludes our brief overview. You can do more with the OKN data portal than what we've shown here. For example, there are multiple ways you can create maps that compare neighborhoods. You can also create custom maps with your own data, as long as the data are contained within a spreadsheet and include an exact street address and postal code without spaces. We'll cover all of these things in separate tutorials. We hope this overview has been helpful in demonstrating some of the ways the OKN data portal can be used to plan, to communicate more effectively, and to better understand data.